Alright, bit of a monumental moment in little Ricky's life. Just gone on to November the 3rd, and it's been quite a super intense year for me. Not only with COVID, but the year before I just went through a divorce, which was pretty hard. Basically, I'm just recording this so I can look back on my life and know where I've been and how far I've come. Kelly and I, we divorced last year. Wow, yeah. But it was mutual, we both agreed it was a better move for both of us. So I did that, and I wasn't in a good place, but I tried my very best to keep focused, keep positive, and I decided to just go all in on my work. And at that point in time I was in a full-time job as well, which I hated. Which was corporate. Like, I was really appreciated the opportunity of being able to work there, but it just wasn't for me. Like, the pressure and working from a 9 to 5, it just wasn't me. And so when COVID hit and everything, I decided to just go all in. I quit my job, and you can see behind me there's a poster, and I actually made this when I quit, and it's called Burn the Ships. And that was from the conference that Mig and I, we went to a conference, 10X conference in Vegas, and Scooter Braun was talking. And Scooter Braun, he's the manager of Justin Bieber, and basically he told the story about burning the ships. Like, an army goes to war and they're outnumbered, they land on the beach, and then the enemy's there and they're outnumbered like 3 to 1, and then the captain of the invading armies like, what can we do? They outnumber us. He talks to the main leader, and the main leader's like, burn the ships. And that whole idea is that you burn the ship so there's no going back, there's no going home. And that's pretty much what I've done over the last year, is that I've burnt the ships and I quit my job and I just went all in. And it hasn't been easy. Like, I've just been scrapping, doing jobs whatever I can, went back to part-time teaching, personal training, running like my 3 brands, doing my e-commerce business. And people think it's easy, people see like the travel and the good stuff, but man, it's not, and it's been hard. And right now I feel like I'm at a point where I've experienced a little bit of success, but I can't get complacent. And for me, I really want to buy a BMW. Like, that's like my dream car. And I know for you, some of you are like, wow. Obviously I want like a Lamborghini and stuff, but for like, my goal is that I want to be able to get a BMW ever since high school, and ever since I watched Transporter and saw Jason Statham drive a BMW 7 Series. Anyway, so with my little scrappiness and fighting my entrepreneurial hustle battles, I have managed to save a little bit of money, enough to buy a BMW of what I want. But I've decided to do delayed gratification and decide to take that money and invest it, and not just invest it back into my own businesses, but invest it into another business, another venture. At the moment I'm like cut, I'm separated, I'm cut between two, because I want this dream. I want, like, that's been my goal. If you look on my list, affirmations and things that I've been writing down like since like over 2 years, majority of them is about my BMW. But I'm understanding the bigger picture, I'm playing the long game, like losing weight, not giving into what you want now for a longer term picture. And the fact is that I haven't grown up with money. Like, I don't come from a family with like a large amount of money, so I've always been taught to be really wise with my money, and not tight, somewhat tight, but just really smart with it. So I've decided to put the BMW on hold and decide to invest in a business. Yeah, it's pretty big, and one of the main reasons why is that I have this exercise that I've done, and it's called a future Instagram bio. And basically what you do is you write down your Instagram biography of what you want it to be like in the future. And I'll show you mine. This is my future Instagram bio that I've got up. Ricky Achterstraat, live your best life. Inspirational speaker, because I want to do speaking. Entrepreneur, I could put that in my bio now, but I'm waiting. Investor, building companies, brands and people, straight up hustler, and full-time hype man. So a lot of that stuff I can do now, but investor I wanted to put in, and I do have some stock investments and things, but I want some actual investments that I can put in and be like, yeah, no, I've invested in business, I've invested in real estate. And so this is a little exercise that will sort of help me visualize and focus on what I want in the future. So this is the big reveal. What am I investing in? Basically, I'm investing in my friend's business called the Bangkok Float Center. He's been really generous given COVID and everything like that, and he's given me a really good evaluation, so I can get in there at a really generous rate, which I'm really happy with. For me, it's still a lot of money, but I'm really happy and confident in it. I believe in Sam, my friend. He used to be the CEO of Shell. He's got an amazing resume, and he's taken this business and he's grown it, and I love the idea of being able to invest in health. And it was crazy because a few years ago I actually went, when they first bought the business, and did the float tanks, and I actually really enjoyed it. It's sensory deprivation, so you go in the tank, you chill out, you relax, but this helps with athletes from performance. It helps with people who are creative people. It just helps you just relax and recover. I just wanted to encourage you guys that no matter what happens, if you double down, if you've got your dream, if you've got what you want, you can make it happen, but just don't give in to the instant gratification. That's one of the main reasons why I'm recording this, is because I want to be able to look back on this in the future. November 3rd, 2020, Ricky, you decided to not go for instant gratification, not buy the car, but to decide to invest into your future, into a business, into, yeah. So now I'm gonna transfer the money. Oh man. Okay, I just need a bit of a Okay, I've managed to compose myself. Transfer. Okay, account number. Oh, that's a lot of money. Oh, there's the account. Delay gratification, think of the future, and confirm. It's gone through. It's just gone through. I've never spent this amount of money in one go in my life. Okay, there you guys go. You see it. I don't just talk the talk, I walk the walk. And to be honest, this isn't like a get rich quick investment. Like, this for me is long-term investment, minimum 5 to 10 years. So that when we talk about delayed gratification, yeah, I'm delaying it. The idea is that I can be able to help with their digital marketing and be able to help them take it to the next level. And when they grow, I grow, and it's gonna be a game changer for everyone. So super excited about this, and super excited for the opportunity and the business. It's gonna be really cool. I'm pumped. What was that, Sam?
Who would have thought that this would have happened when we met a few years ago?
Exactly. When you're looking at investments, you don't just invest in your health, but you invest in people. And I love this guy here.
Yeah.
Invest in him.